Hello, gorgeous souls. Hope you are doing magically today. Just a reminder, these are timeless and general readings. Hopefully there is something in here for you today. Let us see what there is. So we have It Is What It Is, and that was in our last reading as well. So right now, I think you are following this bridge to a new doorway. You're going to be opening a new doorway for yourself, is what I'm getting on that. And in the last reading, it was more like a closed door energy. So if that feels more appropriate to you, maybe you want to check out that last reading. Oh, and then your underlying energy is a burst of magic. Do not let that go to waste. You're going to want to use that magic to your advantage for sure. What a beautiful card. Burst of magic. All right. Let us see what else is for you. Setting up your energy grid here to see where things are going. Okay, your underlying energy is the Four of Pentacles, and I feel like you are setting a solid foundation for yourself here. Also, maybe you're moving to a new home or, building a new home, because with this castle here, you might be really focused on where you're living or your home life. And then you have this Nine of Pentacles, so very independent energy. Maybe you're just getting a new home for yourself here, and you are financing it yourself, but you got plenty of pentacles here to take care of that for yourself. Now, just a reminder, I am not a financial advisor. This is an energy reading, and you should seek whatever professionals you need to make financial and health and other decisions. These are just energies. So what is standing out to me is the fact that the Magician is at the center of your spread here, and what you got was a burst of magic. So when I said to use your magic well, it looks like you are in complete control of your magic here. You know how to utilize all the elements and all the tools to create whatever you want. And I feel like you're really working on your pentacles. And maybe you want to be adding this Ace of Pentacles to this Nine of Pentacles here. To create your Ten of Pentacles life. And make sure that you are well taken care of for a long, long time. And this is something new that you're working on. Something new that you are really trying to create in the world. And I'm getting the feeling that it's not just for yourself and your family. I feel like you're making a creation that can really benefit others as well. Because you have this Six of Pentacles, and that is kind of like what goes around comes around. So like a very circulatory or infinite loop. So whatever you're creating is not just going to be helping you. And I feel like you have a completely new perspective, or a better perspective is kind of what I'm getting, than other people. And that's why you can see this opportunity here to create something that's going to be helping a lot more people. And we have the Prince of Pentacles, and he is kind of the slowest moving prince in the deck, but very stable decisions. And even though you're moving forward slowly, you're just not rushing into things, because you don't want to be creating a tower moment for yourself. And, you know, just getting stuck with something you didn't choose. You have this one wand that you have that's very shining and bright, but you want to make sure that you're selecting that wand over these crossing energies here. All right, let's see what your guidance is. So we have the Ace of Wands, and that's just telling me that you are very passionate about this new creation that is going to, you know, help build wealth and help, you know, solve some problem in the world. It's something you're very passionate about here. Because we have the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. And so you're creating this sunshiny, joyous life for yourself. And very much using this burst of magic, because I'm kind of seeing this flower in the center here. And I know that's a rose, and this is like a lotus flower. But I feel like that burst of magic that you're very passionate about building is bringing a lot of joy and happiness into your life. And you deserve it. You deserve joy and happiness. But you want to watch out for someone who's trying to distract you. Or something, like maybe too much social media, or somebody is just like, oh, let's go out and party all the time, or whatever the distraction is. You want to make sure that that is not taking you away from using your magic to create this passionate new whatever it is that you're creating here. Because this is going to move you forward in a beautiful and magical way. All right, let's get your final message from Spirit. What is your final message? So we have invention, burning with passion. So that was exactly what I was talking about. You might also want to check the last reading, because they got this card in this exact same location. So, and then your underlying energy is grief, accepting loss. So there might have been something in that tower moment, or something that you had to reach a new perspective on, like some grief state that you turned that around. You turned your grief around, you turned your tower moment around, and you started a passionate new beginning, something that you really feel stable about building in the world, that you know is finally going to move you out of that grief and into joy. Very impressive. Good for you. All right, those are your messages. I hope that helped. If it did, please do give us a like. Thank you so much for being here. May you be blessed. Use that magic well and stay sovereign.